Good morning, Paterson. So we're so proud of Eastside Park. It is a flagship park. It's our premier park, and you can make the argument it's our most popular park. You come here on the weekend, you'll see scores of not only residents, but people from out of town who want to enjoy what we would like to consider our Central Park. And we've made major upgrades, whether it's resurfacing all the roads, repairing the sidewalk. We've also have a playground on the way Wednesday at 11.
That's right.
We created a pedestrian pathway. We also paved the parking lot for our recreation employees. We're very happy about that. A new roof on the gazebo. If Billy was here, he could rattle off the laundry list of improvements we've made. But we're just proving that we really appreciate our park, and we want to continue to upgrade it for our residents. I want to thank our assemblyman in his capacity. He got us a $2 million state budget line item for Larry Doby Field. And we're looking at Little Larry Doby Field as well. So this is a part of our comprehensive improvement plan, which started with opening up the cricket clubhouse.
That's right.
And repaving the roadway there and the parking lot. And so we are proud of the work that Adamo Brothers has done here with our new and improved roller rink, which features a newly paved rink, a new fence, and new benches. I asked Mr. Adamo if anybody is wondering, can we paint this orange and blue? And he told me he was a Yankees fan. That's sort of a true story.
Hard to be a Yankee fan.
Although, just for everyone's edification, the reason why we haven't painted this is because Mr. Adamo, and I defer to experts on this, says that it could create maintenance issues in the future. And I don't think the wood looks too bad either. So at this time, I want to call forward our assemblyman and our director of the Division of Recreation, Mr. Benji E. Wimberly. Go get him.
Thank you, Mayor, Councilman, Deputy Mayor, Mr. Adamo. This is really big for us because the Division of Recreation summer program this summer had 200 registrants in this camp at this site. And many people come to the park and realize how beautiful Eastside Park is. And it's really a great opportunity now for them. Not only roller skate, they can play indoor like soccer here with a soft soccer ball.
Yes.
And you'll see many of our residents doing that on the weekends. But more importantly, it is the most beautiful park, not just in Paterson, but probably in all of North Jersey. I would say the usage of Eastside Park is, if we kept count, is very, very high. And particularly with this great weather in the summertime, the administration and city council has done a wonderful job as far as the securing of the park. I don't think we had one incident here this summer that anybody could report. And with the upgrades of the tennis courts and now the playgrounds and now the roller skating rink, our park is just getting bigger, better, and more beautiful. So thank you, Mayor. Thank you, City Council. And thank you, Mr. Adamo, for doing a wonderful job here. And I like the natural wood. I think gives it a really good look. It looks really good here. And I think the one thing you don't have to worry about, our residents will take advantage of this.
Yes.
So if you came back here this afternoon at 4 o'clock, you're going to see somebody in this park. So thank you, and keep up the good work.
Thank you, Coach. Coach, I also want to dovetail on what you said. Easter egg hunts take place here too, so I'm looking forward to having that in April. At this time, I want to hear from our deputy mayor, who doesn't live too far from here. In fact, I think he and his beautiful wife Yolanda walked. Right? Okay, good. We're looking to reduce carbon emissions here. Ladies and gentlemen, Eli Burgos, our deputy mayor, and Eastside neighborhood resident.
Across the street.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Good morning.
He lives on Eastside. He
Good
lives on
morning to
Eli
all.
Burgos Way.
Again, happy to be here. We were here when we had the grand opening of the tennis courts. When Andre became mayor of the city of Paterson, he made a commitment. He made a commitment to the youth. And it was a very clear commitment, and he has lived up to everything that he has said, primarily because he's learned the easy way for him, the hard for others, how to work with the city council that was ready to say, if it's for the kids, give us a good plan and we're going to approve it. So it's been a very, very good collaboration between the administration and the city council, the legislative branch of the city, to be able to produce these kind of results. Now, I've been here for 40 years, so I get to wake up every morning, look out the window and see this beautiful, beautiful park. And my wife and I, she was the retired principal of the International High School, so, she's familiar with a lot of the activities that, go on in the city. But, we didn't have to live here we could have moved out of Paterson, 30, 40 years ago. And we chose to stay here. We know the taxes are what they are, but we chose to stay here because this has been our town, this has been our city for a long, long time, and we're just happy to be able to, help the mayor, help the city council, provide some advice. They got a fantastic, director in Benji Wimberly. Forget about his assembly job. That's the easy job. His hard job is being recreation director for the city of Paterson, and there's no question that, the work that he's done speaks for itself. We have a tremendous, body of contractors, etc., that have worked very diligently here. The Eastside Neighborhood Association, of course, has contributed to the well-being of this park as well, and we're happy that that has taken place. So, Mayor, congratulations. Council President, congratulations. Job well done, and we look forward to the kids enjoying this park for a long, long time. Thank you.
Thank you. Both our assemblyman and our deputy mayor raised some very salient points, but I think what really stands out is collaboration, that believing in the power of partnerships, that this is a complete team effort. And when we align our vision, whether the administration's vision and the council's vision, this is the result. And I always tell the council, a shared vision equals a shared victory. And who's the victory for? The children.
That's true.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, our partner in progress, our council president, Alex Mendez.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning. What an amazing morning today, Assemblyman, Deputy Mayor. Definitely, without a doubt, looking for a safe environment and recreation for our children is a top priority for the city council and for the administration. And we continue sharing the vision and moving the city in the right direction. I feel proud to be the councilman of the 3rd Ward. This park is very special to me because in the last 4 years, we've been making tremendous progress. And as you hear before, we repaved the whole park. We fixed the tennis court. We have people from Hackensack playing tennis here in the afternoons. It's amazing. We have people from out of town that they coming into Eastside Park to enjoy the beautiful park that we have. This coming Wednesday, we're getting ready to open a brand new state-of-the-art playground for our children. It's amazing. And today we have the Roller Rink ready to see our children enjoying this beautiful park. And we have a commitment with the city of Paterson. Mayor, we're going to continue making progress and sharing the vision, working together with administration to make Paterson the best city in the state of New Jersey, because that's going to happen and that's coming. Let's continue improving the Eastside Park and the resident of this area. Thank you so very much. Thank you.
Thank you. One specific improvement that I omitted, and it just was approved by the council to go out for design, and we're hoping by the fall of next year that project will be done. The historic steps.
Oh, yes.
So we're going to repair those, because I know there are an awful lot of people who exercise here. Yes, people walk, run. Look, there's a young lady right there. She even has weights. She's serious.
Oh, yeah.
She wants to challenge Alex Mendez to a bodybuilding competition right now.
We're ready.
Look at her. Look at her. She's ready.
She's ready.
Incredible.
Yeah.
My money's on her. The Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
So I want to say a little something about Al Adamo. I met him a few years ago, just so that you know the body of work, and he can add this to his resume. Lou Costello Memorial Park. That $1 million plus makeover, that was courtesy of Adamo Brothers. So you saw that it has an inclusive playground, and you see it pays proper tribute to a very prominent Patersonian. So that was Al Adamo. Now this roller rink is Al Adamo. And now I have a spoiler alert, Council President. I've been talking to you about this, and the council has to act on it. Al Adamo, through a fair bidding process, won the contract for the renovation of Vista Park.
Vista Park. All right.
You have to approve that on Thursday so he can get to work.
I'm waiting.
No pressure. The council claimed that they didn't know. Well, we're not here to do the politics, but whatever. They had some questions, but there are no questions about what we're doing at Vista Park. There's going to be an amphitheater. There's going to be a picnic space. There's going to be playground equipment for the children, and it provides people with a magnificent panoramic view of not only Paterson, but the New York City skyline. And it complements what we did at Hinchliffe Stadium. Let's give Jennifer Renew, a Central High School cheerleader and teacher in Paterson, and she's going to be the first to skate on this new and improved roller rink.
All right.
You're not volunteering, you're being voluntold right now. Tell her. Kevin, KJ, please, KJ. But nevertheless, Mr. Adamo, we really appreciate the quality of your work. It is evident in Lou Costello Memorial Park, now in the Eastside Park Roller Rink, and we're hoping Vista Park, which you promised would be done within 2 months.
No pressure.
Mr. Adamo, I gotta tell you, he's very responsive. Of all the contractors, the man picks up the phone call and he shows up on the scene.
was here on Saturday.
He was here. He was here. So, ladies and gentlemen, even though he is a little bit reluctant to say anything, I do at least want him to talk a little bit about the project. Mr. Al Adamo of Adamo Brothers. Go get him, man. Construction.
Mayor, council, we're proud to work for Paterson. We've done it twice before. The man needed this done. We got it done for him, and it makes me happy to make him and the council happy.
Right.
We're looking forward to Vista Park because it's going to be an incredible design, and I can't wait to see the final product. But we'll give it 100%, just like we've done here, and we'll make sure we deliver. Thank you,
Wow.
Paterson.
All
Thank
right.
you, everybody.
See, Al is not a man of many words, he's a man of action.
Action.
And I gotta tell you, like, I said, could you accelerate your pace? Because I'm strategically impatient. And he did, because this was not supposed to be finished today, right, Al?
No, not yet.
He even asked me for some more time. I said, no, we don't have time. And Al delivered. So thank you, Al. And like we said, we look forward to Vista Park. So Paterson, we're proud. Our Deputy Mayor, Eli Burgos, our Assemblyman and Director of Recreation, Benji Wimberly, Council President, Alex Mendez, and of course, the aforementioned Al Adamo, to present to you your new and improved roller rink. So it's either going to be Jennifer or KJ out on there, or maybe even Timothy Mungo, but I think he got like a size 14. Those are not going to fit. Thank you. See you Wednesday at 11 a.m. Tell
11 a.m. All right, so 11 a.m. If you look to your right, you're gonna see that beautiful playground, orange and blue. Not because of the Mets, but because of Eastside. It's Eastside High School. But we're looking forward to see everybody. That playground, it's beautiful. It look amazing. And Mayor, that playground was closed for too long. Now our children, they're gonna be able to come here, enjoy the park. Parents, they're gonna be able to walk around, do exercise, and enjoy the beauty of Eastside Park. Let's move the city forward.
Okay. Coach Wimberly is going to say something on Wednesday. I was going to share it, but we're going to save it for later. But Jennifer Renew, let's make this official. Come on over. Jennifer.
Right.
I was born and raised in Paterson. I lived on dead-end Jersey Street before Route 80 came. When I was a little girl in the 1950s, we used to play outside because in those days, we didn't have cell phones and air conditioning. We played outdoors. And we'd roller skate on metal skates that needed a skate key. A tool that to adjust the skate to make it fit your shoe.
So Timothy Mungo.
Well, back in those days, if you had one car in the family, that was it. So roller skating in the street was safe, relatively safe, unless you tripped and fell roller skating down the hill. My elbows and my knees were always scabby because I was constantly falling. Anyway, I really want to commend this generation for making this available for the children of today. Not just children, anybody who wants to roller skate in a safe environment. And I commend them for having established this and for giving this generation the opportunities that I had as a child, roller skating and having fun. Thank you very much. I commend you.
Yes.
Thank you.
And I also want to give credit where credit is due. Jennifer is an author. She wrote a book, Italian Americans in Paterson.
Also, skate key.
And Skate Key as well. Very good. Yes, you got me on that. And she taught at School 27. And Al Adamo, if you keep doing good work in Paterson, we'll put you in the second edition of Italians of Greater Paterson. No pressure, right, Coach? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again. KJ, get in there.
Eastside Park, Roller Rink.
Yeah!
Yeah. 501.